I want to do this video for a few different reasons. There's obviously been a few like shitty comments. It's social media, you're always going to get shitty comments. Like, this might be a bit of a long video. Like, everything I say on camera it comes from the heart. It just comes out how I feel. I don't script nothing. So you girls don't need nothing. Like, I promise you, all the stuff that I've had, it doesn't make me feel any different. Like, of course I'm a little bit more confident in myself, but it doesn't make me feel any different in a sense of, like, I still have insecurities. I still feel like shit. I still look at myself like, do you know what I mean? Like, you really have to work on yourself. It really... Also, I just want to say that I am getting a lot of this stuff for free. If not free, a big discount on it, because I do promotions. And I know a lot of people don't understand that. When you're not in the social media world, it's very hard to understand it, because before I did this, I could not have understood it. If someone was to tell me this, I wouldn't understand it. What do you mean you get paid for videos? What do you mean you get paid to promote people's stuff? Tag someone's work, someone likes it, they go to them, and then they earn more money through me. When you've got a lot of followers, people do tend to ask you, and I'm getting my teeth done, and I'm getting my eyebrows done and stuff. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the time when it comes to like smaller beauticians, I do usually pay, or like I give them a little bit. Even when they ask to, like, even when they say it's for free, I do tend to like give them money, because I just feel bad. Some people would have to pay thousands. I did have to pay like a little bit, but I didn't have to pay nowhere near as much as what some other people would. So whereas some people have to save up for years and stuff like that, I didn't have to do that, because I am very, very lucky, and I know that I'm lucky. Since I started social media, that's when, like, I've always had insecurities about things, but social media has really fucked with me. Like, social media and like the people on it. I can't win on social media. Like, you'd slag me off for having a gap in my teeth. You'd say I need this, you need that. I get my teeth done and you say that they look too big for my mouth. Like, you haven't seen me in real life. Obviously, I know on camera they look a bit bigger. Like I said, can't lie, they look a bit bigger on the phone. It's better in person. So I guess, I don't know, but I think they look good. I like them and I'm happy with them. Like a few weeks ago, I made like 2 free videos that was like a minute long. So when you're on the Creator Fund, you get paid per 1,000 views. Now, it's very hard to explain and it's hard to understand, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you a screenshot just so it makes more sense, and then hopefully you can understand through that. You used to be able to get paid like £1,000 off 1 million views. You don't get that now. Like, I think I got 4 million views on a video and I got paid about £400 for it, which is still absolutely amazing, because some people are working their fucking arse off just for that £400. I know I'm lucky, I'm so fucking grateful, but don't think that I've been born into money and I've got all this family, like daddy's money and shit. Like, it's nothing like that. My family's always struggled. I've always been a care kid. Like, I've never had anything to call my own. I used to go out like touring from shops to make ends meet, to feed myself. Like, I've been there, done it, worn a fucking t-shirt, and it's not like I'm sitting here with bags and bags and bags. Like, most people should save, most people should do this. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with saving, and it's like, at this point in my life, I'm starting to do things for myself. If you've watched me at any point in my life, you'll know that I never do nothing for myself, in a sense of like looking after myself, and I do everything for everyone else. And I'm not just saying that, I do. I will literally bend over backwards for everyone. I spend thousands on people and I wouldn't even look at myself. And now I'm starting to like look at myself and think, do you know what, I'm going to do things for myself. People are saying, oh, well, for you, you're supposed to be buying a house for your dogs, like, why are you getting tattoo cover-ups? I just want to say, first of all, I needed that tattoo cover-up to explain myself to no one. But I feel like for my true people that are watching me, like, I kind of want to just talk to you and explain it to you, but like, I know my true people wouldn't even be asking about this, do you know, myself. But sometimes I do think like people don't really understand, and I understand that you don't understand, because it is hard to understand. One, I needed that tattoo cover up. I've got a new fucking partner. I haven't been with my ex-partner for about over 10 months. A lot happened between me and him. I don't want his name on my fucking neck. I needed that cover up. Whether or not I need to buy a house or I need to do this, I still need that fucking cover. Moving on to the fact that I do get a big discount because I post her work, because I fucking love it. She's amazing, so of course I'm going to post her. But I'm also a paying customer, but she does give me a discount, and I'm so fucking lucky with that. A lot has changed in the last few weeks. I'm not really ready to go into that full detail, because it's my life. It's literally got nothing to do with you. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you unless I want to tell you. Do you know, my TikToker in your eyes, I'm also a human being with feelings that also goes through day-to-day normal hardships and normal life and normal shit. Do you know what I mean? And I have to try and figure that out. But unfortunately, I do have mental health. I do have ADHD, autism, BPD, like suspected bipolar. I'm going through all that shit. I have endometriosis. I can just about walk half the fucking time. I've got no family to fall back on, not even a mum or dad, not a brother or sister. Like, it's me. I shouldn't be explaining myself to no one, but do you know what? It's just one of them ones where I just don't want you to sit there and think like so much has changed in my life. I'm just not ready to talk about it at the moment. But I still will be seeing my dogs. I still will be spending time with my dogs. I still will have my dogs, but they don't live with me. They do not live with me. They live with my ex-partner, and that's all I'm going to be. Have a better life where they live right now. They have a garden. They just have a better life where they are. So right now, that's that. People get like asking for interaction and then asking for money mixed up, because I think asking for someone to comment on a video or spend 5 seconds watching it, or asking someone to take money out of their pocket, out of food out of their mouth, and put it into someone to GoFundMe or PayPal or bank, or send gifts or whatever, like whatever. I think there's two different things, completely different things. I never have ever asked anyone for money, and I never ever would. Mark my word. Unless a loved one was dying
and or something was happening, like, serious, that needed a GoFundMe, there is never going to be a reason for me to make a GoFundMe. Like, I would never do that. Do you know what I mean? People on here are rinsers. I could have tried to rinse you guys and been like, listen, don't get me wrong, some people would have seen through that behaviour, because I definitely would have. If someone done that, who I liked on TikTok, and someone started acting like that, I'd be like, brother, you mad? Like, ugh. But what I'm saying is, some people have got mental health. Some people can't help it. Some people do just genuinely care, and people do just genuinely care and want to help. Do you know what I mean? I could have made a GoFundMe and asked everyone to send me fucking £1, and I could have bought a house. I could have done that, or made a fucking put my PayPal in my bio and asked everyone to send me 50p. Like, people have done that. People are still doing that. People will forever do that. I haven't done that. I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I've asked you to watch my fucking video. You don't have to.
On TikTok, the 3 videos I made asking for you to interact, which meant all you have to do is like, comment, share. You don't even have to do that. You can just watch it. If you've done that, obviously it boosts the algorithm and it makes me get a bit more views, which gives me a little bit more money in my pocket. Every video I made about the house, I was going to put that money away and save it, and for a house. I didn't make a lot of money off them videos. Like I said, the RPM has dropped a lot. The views, the money, everything. So on them videos, and I'm going to go through and find how much I made from them videos. I might be wrong, but out of them 3 videos, I don't think I made any more than £400. I have money in my account. I don't have big savings, but I have money. I have money aside. Definitely won't be able to buy a house anytime soon, getting £400. I'm trying to sort myself out. Like, if you've watched me for long enough, you know that I didn't leave the house for years. I didn't have any social life. I was really depressed. I didn't care about my whatever you call it, appearance. I didn't care about anything. I didn't want to be here anymore. I literally lost all will to live. Getting back out there, going to doctor's appointments, sorting myself out, making myself feel more confident, and then eventually I'll be able to do these things. But I can't just click my fingers and be like, yeah, I'm going to buy a house now. I can't just, every video I make, put it away for a house. Like, I do have bills to pay. I do have things I need to pay for. The same way you do. Like I said, but I've actually said this before in a video. It's like, if you go to work at Tesco's or McDonald's or wherever you work, a corporate job, when you've left that job, if say you're saving up for a car, you can't go to work all month and then be like, right, I've been to work all month now, so I've got all that money and I can go put that on a car. That's just not how life works. You've got rent, you've got bills, you've got a phone bill, you've got a Wi-Fi bill, you've got food, you've got travel, like, you've got day-to-day living, it's just not how life works. I wish life worked that easy, but it's just not. No, I don't have to explain myself, but I do feel like sometimes I want to, just so you can understand. And if you don't understand, that's fine, but I've said my piece. People are always going to hate. The fact that people see me doing good are really not going to like that. There's people that are obviously jealous that they can't afford things, people that don't like me and seeing me starting to feel more confident and look more confident and be just whatever, they're just really not liking that, which is understandable, which is a bit weird, but it is understandable. But personally, I am not that bitter. I wouldn't hate someone because they're doing good. I wouldn't feel jealous, and I'd love to have my teeth done, I'd love to have that done, I'm so jealous, like, but I wouldn't have bad energy towards you because I would like that done. It's just, yeah, just please. One day I'll be able to buy my own house, eventually. I've literally just turned 23. I just want to live my life. I lost 8 years of my life being with someone that was just not... I lost a lot of my life. So now it's time to live. It's time to live rather than survive.